Child custody and child support, or in the state of Texas, it's called child conservatorship. This is an area of law within divorces or even child custody disputes that involve the children. It surprises me how often I have a prospective client come into my office, sit down with me, and not realize that at the end of the day, our system of justice, our courts, focus on the best interest of children. That focus is a standard, and that standard is called best interest of the child standard. So it's shocking to me to see whenever a married couple comes in, or a spouse comes in, a prospective client comes in, and they are under the impression that the most important thing is how assets are going to be separated or how debts are going to be separated. From the court's perspective, from the state of Texas' perspective, the most important thing is the child, and that is the best interest of the child. And along those same lines is the importance from the court's perspective that there's co-parenting going on between the couples. When there's an inability to co-parent, the statute will govern. The statute will act as a default. And what the statute has created is what's called a standard possession order. That is, what is standard custody going to look like? And oftentimes that standard custody involves, of course, one of the spouses maintaining primary conservatorship over the child, that is, determining the residency of the child, while the other spouse, whether it be the man or the wife, will be the possessory conservator, that is, the conservator that will have the right to visitation with that child. And of course, the next step is the child support, and that is often governed by the statute as well, through what's called child support guidelines. And under Texas law, those guidelines are pretty simple. Generally, if you're dealing with one child, you're looking at child support being about 20% of your net income, that is your take-home income. So if there's 2 children, it increases to 25%, and if there's 3 children, it increases to 30% of their net income, and so on and so forth. So the bottom line here is, from the court's perspective, from the state of Texas' perspective, the best interest of the child is what will govern the decisions that the courts will make at the end of the day.